What's going on, everybody? Mike here at Spare Change Garage, and as y'all see, I'm in the Fiero. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. About to I think go trade. All right, boys, I'm 30 minutes away. This was a 2-hour drive. We're about to go see how this car looks. In next clip, I should be in it. We're back in this. All right, you guys, trade went good. I traded for this not because I thought it was worth way more. I traded for this because this is the roots of like my car life journey. I used to be a big fan of, yeah, y'all see it, Eclipses. This right here is a 97 GST SPYDER. He actually gave me a parts car with it that I got to go pick up at a separate time that has like a nicer hood, nicer fenders, and he's giving me the tow bar that's on it. All I got to do is take a truck up there. He's 3 hours away from me, and go get it. No rust whatsoever for it to be from the north. That's beautiful. The other parts car has OEM wheels, which I'd probably put back on. I like the OEM wheels on here. This has coilovers, so it could be lowered a little bit, but he just got exhaust done on it and all that good stuff. It's not the prettiest, but it's not the worst shape. These cars are pretty hard to find. That's the biggest con right there. I can't stand it. That is automatic, but that ain't nothing we can't fix. It has a 16G turbo. He gave me this alone is $1,500. The G4X ECU, precision 780 injectors, like all kinds of good extra parts, big intercooler for the front. So he gave me a bunch of stuff with it. Clean title, of course. I like it. I know some of you guys on here on my channel ain't gonna be like import guys, but like I haven't had an import in so long. I'm excited because literally this is like what I used to rock back in the day. Hondas, RX-7s. Like I had mainly rear wheel drive cars, but when I had front wheel drive cars, I always had GSTs. And I remember buying them from like buy here, pay yours back in the day. Never had a convertible, never had an automatic one. And it actually rides out pretty good. The interior could definitely be cleaned up. I already found like that piece on eBay for 20 bucks. Get all the trim taken care of. The top is in decent shape. The motor don't work, so you just throw it back, which I kind of like that little mechanical feature, I guess, instead of worrying about the motor going out and you getting stuck. We're about to make the journey back home. I got an hour and 40-minute trip, and I'll film a little bit in the car and show you guys how it drives. I do feel bad because he did leave me with a full tank, and I left him on E. The Fiero was a fun car. I liked it, but honestly, like I said, I haven't had an import in a long time, so this is going to be fun and exciting to be back into the DSM world, the unreliable world. Ain't a DSM if it ain't got that belt squeak that just happened that you guys missed. This is one thing I cannot stand, is having to do this part. Drives me crazy. That obviously ain't working. I think the sensor needs to be replaced, but it sounds pretty good. Once I get out here on this little, some type of back road highway, I'll give you guys like a little review. It's on coilovers. It rides pretty good. That was the thing with the Fiero. Needed some suspension work for sure. Needed a lot of suspension work, honestly. It clinked really bad, which that wouldn't have been a big deal, but I just didn't want to drop any money into it. So that being said, me not dropping no money to the Fiero, I didn't really have it by what, a couple days. I still got a little less than 2,000 into this whole deal. So not bad at all. So one issue I need to fix is the car will overboost in high RPMs with that 16G turbo. I need to figure that out. I haven't had one of these in so long, like they've always had like them type of issues. And it's something simple to fix. Once I get my rhythm back with this car, everything will be easy for me to figure out. It's just been so long since I've had one of these. I never thought I'd like the convertible, but oddly enough, I actually, Brandy says it's because I'm becoming a boomer. I like the convertible now, and I never did before. So I think it's pretty sick, man. Drop top GST, like this should have been the one in the Fast and Furious, just saying. Starring me, Mike from Spirit Change Garage. I'm just kidding, y'all. Let me stop now. This is like I got the RX-7 at the house, but it has an LS in it. This is the real deal import of the house now. Other than Brandy's Beetle, which is German. This is my JDM stuff. I feel myself slowly transitioning back to the JDM realm, but all my V8 guys, don't worry, because the Camaro is always going to be around, and I will not go all the way back to import. But you guys got to understand, man, I started off in the import game. Like Florida, the import scene was big. I always had a good time. Plus I was like broke all the time back then. I couldn't afford nothing other than it, gas and all that. I love my four bangers, I love my imports, I love my JDMs. Honestly, I like KDM too. KDM ain't too bad. Had a couple cool tip runs. This clip though, I'll probably end up dropping this top. Y'all are gonna see me with my hands up, something, party in the USA. And it's 4th of July. I know I said in my last video, but happy 4th of July, everybody. This is Saturday right now. Hopefully everybody's having a cookout, having a good time. Stay safe. Don't blow your freaking hands off, kids. Don't do none of that craziness. Remember, put it in reverse, Terry.
Terry, put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord.
Woo! What I tell you, I'm over here swerving. What I tell you, I need to stop and drop that down a little bit more. But top down, boys. Looking at the sky. So weird being in the Eclipse, dropping the top. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't know how bad the wind noise is, but we out here, boys. All right, y'all, that's much better. It's not bad with the top down. It's a little hot still. Now I gotta secure the hat down. It's actually quite enjoyable. Look at all that corn, boys. The back road scenery is really nice. So far, I think I'm like 25 minutes from the house. I'm in a place called Mount Vernon, Indiana. Cruising at 30 right now through this little town. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. This car actually drives better than the Fiero, suspension-wise. Drives really good. I think they're teen coilovers that are on here. Something like that. Had to drop the old camera down. Johnny Law was over there peeping through, and you know they're pulling everybody over on 4th of July. He told me he got pulled over on the way here because he drove the car up here with no plates. Me, I'm an outlaw. I throw my old plates on here. I know that ain't the right way to do it, but I just play dumb and be like, oh well, you know, I thought I had 30 days, because technically you kind of do in some places, but some places you'll get in a lot of trouble if you ride on a tag that ain't to the car. So yeah. So I'm not saying take my advice, but he got pulled over because he didn't have a plate. You're more than likely to get pulled over, which they were like, we should impound your car to him. He's like, I'm here to trade. If you obviously tell them like, hey, I just got the car, they'll be okay with it. But some cops can be a-holes and still get you for that. So I like to just take the chance and not give them a reason to pull me over. Just saying. Anybody else, drop a comment if you felt the same way or still feel the same way. The only thing about a convertible top on some cars, like old school, I don't think they're girly, but I just feel like it makes it feel a little bit more girly. It makes you just want to party with your hands out the top, you know? I don't know. Drop a comment if you think the same or used to think the same. I don't think so too much now. I actually like it, but I kind of used to think it was like super girly. As you guys see, made it home. So I need to give y'all a little look-see of the engine bay. Through the top back up. It was a success. It ran pretty good. Got here just fine. I could tell the motor mount was bad. Just feels like, I don't know, like you know it's bad. Timing belt don't look too bad, but I'd probably like to change it. It ain't too bad of a job on these. And it's an interference motor, so if that snaps, it's over. But here it is in all its glory. They got a aftermarket radiator on here, which is pretty nice. It didn't get hot or anything like that. It actually stayed pretty cool. I'd like to repaint that valve cover, just clean it up. There's that 16G turbo down there. The OEM one is in the trunk. Like I said, he gave me a couple things with it. Give y'all one more little look-see. SPYDER GST. Honestly, a little cleaning up on this car will go a long way, for sure. All right, folks, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope everybody enjoyed this short video. I'm just trying to keep you guys updated on my little trade saga I got going on. I don't know if I'm gonna stop here and actually keep this and build it, or if I'm gonna keep on going, see what we can get next. But everybody stay tuned. Like always, like, comment, subscribe. Happy 4th of July. Have a good weekend, everybody. Stay safe.